Alright guys, so I put everything back. This is the moment of truth. Yep. I'm finally removing the AC compressor. So hear me out. I'm about to drop a lot of words, but here we go. So remember how I told you guys that this is an added part, right? So this bracket is also added. In the last video where I tried to put the belt back on, it was touching the tensioner, like this middle part of the tensioner. It was touching this right here. It was touching this area. See right there? Boom. It was touching there. That's because that one is the wrong tensioner. What I had to do is remove the bracket, and I still got to remove this one, and I also got to remove this thing because I bought the original tensioner that was made for the specific engine. Those were all add-ons because of that compressor, so everything needed to be, I guess, extended. But the original one is just this little one right here, and the two holes just have to get bolted on to this one and to that one up top. So now this is about to turn on. I'm just taking everything out today, and then tomorrow morning I'm putting it back on, but who knows, I might try to put it all together right now, so we'll see.
A few moments later.
All right guys, so I put everything back. This is the moment of truth. If it doesn't start, that means the battery's dead. Yep. Yep.
2, 3.
Do it again. Battery's dead. We had to jump it. Good. She's alive. She's alive. I'm just gonna finish up cutting the inside of the bus, like the metal part on the bottom, to take out the rest of the insulation. And then depending on how quickly I finish that, which I'm probably not gonna do that quick, I have to make sure that the wires are nice and neat. And I also got to install this one still. This is the this is a LED license plate light, so it's just gonna be a couple things that I want to get done before I work on it again on Wednesday, because Wednesday is gonna be a pretty gnarly day too. Let's get to it, and then we'll see you guys in the morning. And we're back. It's actually 2 days later, because yesterday we went to our storage unit and we cleared a bunch of stuff out because we're trying to sell as much stuff so that we can rent a smaller unit. But yeah, anyways, today we're back on the bus. You guys saw that I started taking this out. This side's done besides the one in the very back, and then I'm gonna first clean this up because it's all dusty with metal. And then I'm gonna be taking this side out right there. But the first thing I'm gonna do is clean this up by putting the door back on. My goal for today is to paint the flooring so we can get it sealed one last time, and then, you know, double check for any of these holes. So let's get started, and we'll see you guys where we're at in a couple hours.
Good job, good job. 60%.
But where are we going first?
And back floor.
Our first trip, saan tayo punta?
Washington.
He wants to go to Washington. or Oregon.
Yeah, Oregon. I'll go there. But not yet done.
All right, everybody. So I just finished it. It looks so much better. I know that the cuts aren't the best, but look, it's gonna get spray foamed anyways, so it didn't have to be perfect. Some cuts are bigger, some cuts are smaller, but that's okay. I'm about to go to Home Depot, grab a couple 2x3s and some stuff to get ready for, putting on the subfloor, because I'm just waiting on these little areas that I had to recalc to dry. I hope it dries within the next hour or two, so I could at least mop and then paint. Pretty excited that this is done. So go to Home Depot, come back. I'm so glad that this is slowly starting to come together. Literally, we're building now besides taking off. So alright, everybody, so if you're watching this right now, this is actually a couple hours before I uploaded the video. So I just picked up the insulation and the plywood to put the floors in, and then I also picked that up a couple days ago. So it's just gonna be putting on the subfloor, and we'll see how it looks. Give it a couple hours. So let's get started. Alright, everybody, so this is what it looks like so far. We have the first piece of insulation in. Emily's cutting out the smaller ones that's by the gas tank. As much as we wanted to put the floors in today with the plywood, we're running out of sunlight and we don't have space in the garage to cut the pieces of wood, the piece of plywood to be set on top. So this is probably going to be finished Monday or Tuesday afternoon. We really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we'll show you guys some pictures whenever it's done on our Instagram. If you guys haven't followed yet, we do have an Instagram for the bus and our future adventures. I'll link it down below. Thank you guys again for supporting the channel. To my new subscribers, thank you guys for subscribing, and we will see you guys in the next video, because the next one is going to be pretty fun. So stay tuned. Peace.